normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your
forward, 6'8", number 12, at guard, 6'10", number 25, Simmons. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Philadelphia 76ers.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Golden State Warriors. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, the 76ers are tough to beat on their home court. Joel Embiid said, quote, when you play in Philly, the fans are going to push you. They'll get on you. They'll boo you. You have to play hard and give them everything you've got. That's played a huge role in how dominant we've been at home.
A heck of a home court advantage, Allie. Thanks for that. A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You look at Embiid, fan voting has placed him all the way up at the number 3 spot in the East.
I mean, who isn't going to vote for this guy? He's had a stellar season so far.
And keep checking in for the latest in All-Star voting results. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. And for the 76ers, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Ben Simmons, then there's Jetty Osman, and it's Springer in at the shooting guard position. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now you're looking for guys who have versatility. And I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
Hield from outside, and the three-pointer goes.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
Out to the wing. Embiid against Thompson. Out left to the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Wiseman. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And that one's good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Harris.
That is what I'm talking about. That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Thompson. Shot from 12, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Osman. Now here's Embiid. 17 points in his...
Oh, man, just
gets it
down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Simmons against Curry. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 7 points.
That's Klay Thompson thinking the game out right there. Maybe it's in the DNA.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Springer misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Curry, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the middle. Harris. Soft touch off the glass. Harris has got his second basket. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Here's Kuminga. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 4 to shoot. Healed from outside. And he can't get that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. Harris passes to Embiid. Wiseman with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. That's good from Curry on the assist from Wiseman.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
Now here's Simmons. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Embiid, good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The Warriors leading. To the paint. Oh, there's the alley.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
Pass to Harris. Drives to the hoop. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Kuminga. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
The 3 from Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Let's see some of the numbers here for Stephen Curry.
And he's not dishing the rock as well this month if you look at his stats from earlier in the season. He's not reading the floor as well and maybe a little too dialed in on creating his own shot rather than a shot for his teammates.
Harris outside. Simmons with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Springer. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Thompson outside. Curry against Simmons. Hield from outside. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. Taking a look at the 76ers, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings.
Checking out Philadelphia, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Here's Simmons, nails the baby hook.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Last time they met in San Francisco.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
And now let's take a look which point guards are leading this season in rebounding. Ben Simmons, #1.
And that list tells it all. No other point guard this season can rebound like he can. He has a gift for getting to the right place at the right time.
Well, a PG with power forward instincts and his willingness to get in there, be physical, and wrestle around, that has him at the top of the list.
Now here's Zeller. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Moody from outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And here's Curry, coming off a 16-point game against the Heat in Miami. Zeller, the pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Thibault. An easy 2 on the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Lets it go from deep. Curry's shot is off.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Thibault. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Moody. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami. Here's Zeller. Thibault with the board. The Sixers trailing to the inside. Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Now here's Poole. 11 points for him last game against Miami. And the basket by Curry.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Simmons. Down low. Here's Embiid. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Curry finds Kuzma. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And that one's good. Zeller. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Simmons, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Moody. Zeller with the ball. Curry with it. Kuzma outside. Poole for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Simmons. Back to Embiid. Here's Maxey. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento. 5 to shoot. The Sixers with another miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Curry from deep three-point land. The shot, no good. The 76ers go the other way with it. Inside, kicks it out to Clark. Outside Thibault. The three. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Warriors leading. Pass to Moody. Takes the three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Thibault. Now Simmons. He's covered by Curry. Back to Thibault. Launches it. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
The 76ers making a switch here. Love's checked in. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Thibault. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Curry. He's got 5. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's stolen by Love. Pass to Thibault. Outside for Love. Outside Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Here's an 8-footer. Here's Thibault. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Ben Simmons getting it done for Philadelphia. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Joel Embiid is out there with Jetty Osman. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Clark in a 2-guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. No good on that one. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good? Or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Philadelphia shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Clark. And the layup falls. Clark's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Wiseman with it. Back to Poole. Here's Moody. Embiid covers.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Wiseman's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Poole against Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Osman with the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 3.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Down low. Here's Kuzma. Second shot opportunity. Misses in close.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Pass to Moody. Wiseman with it. Poole outside. And here is Kuzma. Here's Kuminga. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Clark with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Wiseman with a steal. Now Poole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Moody. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. You look at the Warriors, they're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference.
Well, I think for Golden State, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they'll go up against Gordon, Hayward, and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against the Bulls, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
Pass to Kuminga. It's stolen by Love. Now here's Harris. Guarded by Poole. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Poole against Love. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Osman. Here's Springer. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. 6 to shoot. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Love. 11 points for him last game against Sacramento. Pass to Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Hield.
And a nice defensive sequence there by Hield. Not a natural lockdown defender, but he's a competitor.
Poole outside. Now here's Wiseman. Now Thompson fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's Love missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson finds Poole. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
About Clay missing 2 years of his prime, and how much not just the Warrior organization but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
We just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. They want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
You think about with everything that's going on in Klay Thompson's career and the surrounding talent that he's had with him, he still goes out and takes care of his business as a defensive stopper and takes tremendous pride in what he can do offensively.
Maxey, he's checked in for Love. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Now here's Harris. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. The Sixers again can't hit. Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Wiseman pass to Curry. Wiseman inside. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Here's Osman. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Simmons has checked in for Joel Embiid. The Warriors also with a sub. Zeller's checked in. To the middle. Thompson with a steal. Outside Hield. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To end the run. And the layup is good.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Thompson. Out to Hield. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Hield's got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Harris outside. The floater. Good work there as it goes. He has 6.
It's a Bias there, taking the contact, still leaning with it, scores it.
Thompson outside. Here's Hield. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Osman. Here's Maxey. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Springer. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And that one's good. Zeller.
Well, the scoring's the fun part, but I like to watch Steph Curry and his ball handling magistry. We need to talk more about the way he makes his teammates better.
Here's Osman. Pass to Springer. Again, the Sixers score.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Out to Thompson. Hield up top. On the wing, Curry. Knocks it loose. From downtown. And Hield gets the 3. Hield's got 8 points here in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
BA, how would you like your workout partner in the Bahamas to be WNBA All-Star Jonquel Jones? That was Buddy Hield. They woke up at 6 a.m. every morning and got a sweat all through high school and all through elementary school.
Clark is checked in for the Sixers. Kuzma's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Springer. Out to the right wing. Back to Maxey. Here's Springer. Kicks it out to Clark. Jacks up a 3. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hey, Hield and Jones were big-time prospects out of college, so they made a bet on who'd be the higher draft pick.
And the classic thing is that neither of them won the bet. They both went 6th in their respective 2016 drafts.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Pass to Clark. Here's Springer, guarded by Hield. And here's Harris. The baseline, Jay. Zeller with the rebound. The Warriors shooting a nice 50% for the game. Left side, Curry. Outside, Hield. Driving to the basket. The kick out, Curry. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Springer. Not going to go that time.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And down it goes. 2 points. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Harris. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Hield drives in. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Springer. Clark with it. Now here's Simmons. Here's Maxey to the wing, right side. And here's Clark for 3. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Kuzma. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Kuzma's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Strong finish for Kuzma. He knows when to get aggressive and fights his way to the basket.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what you think?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, that's outstanding.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker, he's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the floor for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Hield in at the small forward position. And the shot's good. Embiid's got 12.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Outside Hield. Five on the clock. Driving inside. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Embiid. Yes! And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one. Hield passes to Wiseman. Now Curry. Pass to Kuminga. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
One shot.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Springer. Simmons with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simmons has got 10.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Kuminga. The rebound by Osman.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Harris outside. Looking to get back on track. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Wiseman. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Thompson. He's got 14. Here's Curry. Back to Wiseman. Out to Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Over Embiid. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Here's Hield. Here he goes. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, Hield showing some of that stop and start and stop again game, changing directions, impossible to guard.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Love comes in for Simmons. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Thibault. He's got 5. Thibault on the wing. Pulls it from the corner. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Poole shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've got just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Thibault. Back to Harris. Takes it inside, and Harris throws it down.
Harris with a head of steam put his head down and then put the ball down.
Pass to Moody. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't pulled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And he drops the first. The 76ers making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Warriors shooting a disappointing 38%. Thompson outside. Pass to Moody. Poole outside. Here's Wiseman. Shoots over Embiid. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Thibault. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Sixers with the ball. With the drive. Osman, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Moody. Now Wiseman. Missed inside. Here's Osman from deep. Clark outside. Thibault on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Osman. Money from the wing. Osman's got his second basket of the night. Poole against Love. Thompson outside. To the inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Man, we see this so many times. The defense is so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
Now here's Clark. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Got a piece of it. Pass to Embiid. Wiseman with it. Thibault with the board. Thibault's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Embiid. Back to Thibault from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Poole. Love with the defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Now here's Thibault, guarded by Poole. Thibault with it. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Wiseman with it. Picked up by Embiid. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Kuminga. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Embiid. 15 points in the game. The Sixers with another miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Kuminga. And a nice finish on the layup. Kuminga's got 10.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Osman. Shoots over Kuminga, and that one's long.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Poole with the ball, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Outside Thibault. Tries to snap the cold streak. Warriors with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Clark. And here's Embiid. Now Wiseman. Pass to Moody. For 3. Clark grabs the board. And the 76ers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Thibault. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on James Wiseman.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. They get it back. And another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Cody Zeller.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Zeller. And the 76ers making a change here. And both free throws good from Zeller.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Throw it down on the lob.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
The 3 from Curry sinks the tray. Curry's got 8 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Harris. Give him 8 points now. The shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way with it.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The Warriors pull it in. Zeller's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Now here's Curry. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Hield passes to Kuzma. Outside Hield. Over Simmons. Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home. And he's now got the double-double.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Harris. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they're doing everything they can to put this game away before the final buzzer sounds. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Ben Simmons is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Springer in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Yeah, this is demoralizing, I think, for a defense You want Steph to score on the interior, but that's too easy.
To the paint. Here's Harris. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 5th assist in this one.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops. Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Springer. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said. Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Simmons against Kuzma. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 3. Over Kuzma. Simmons, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Zeller, the pass to Curry. Outside Heel. On the wing, Curry. And Embiid with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Four on the clock. Kuzma for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Back to Zeller. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Zeller, the pass to Williams. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
And so it's Golden State with it after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, the Warriors shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Nix. Shoots over Maxey. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Inside, in transition, here come the Warriors.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
2 shots, foul, elbow, 2.
Cody Zeller.
Take a break, take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, oh, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Outside Love. Uses the glass on the layup. Love's got his first points of the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Nix. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Thibault. Going inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Nix. Zeller inside. Pass to Nix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Deflected. Here's Reed. Green covering. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Now here's Love. Green with the defensive effort. And the Warriors shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his first points of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Love's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Williams defending. Pass to Thibault. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Nix. Green with the ball. His first shot attempt. He's off on that one. Tipped away. Here's Reed. Green covering. Now Love. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works. A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Love. Here's Thibault. No good on the 3.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
The shot by Zeller, no good. Well, the 76ers shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Warriors with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Nix. Pass to Reed. Williams against Love. Here's Reed. Off with the layup. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Williams. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The 76ers shooting just 38% for this game so far. To the middle. Here's Love. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Nix. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
And it's Love missing. Love's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Outside, Williams. Pass to Nix. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And here's Love.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
The first one falls. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Golden State has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Curry against Love. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
.54 seconds left in the game. Now here's Love. He's closely guarded. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And Love drops them both. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Williams. Pass to Nix. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. Here's Bowen. Love with the ball. Williams defending. Down low. Love for three. Offensive rebound. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.